Oh, let's start the show. That's cute.
On that
good. That looks really good. That looks real nice. Ooh. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to OK Bud, the podcast where everything's going to be okay, bud. I promise you. I am Ben Kissel. You can find me on Instagram at BenKissel1, joined by the amazing Jerry Aquino.
Hello, hi.
At Miss_Jerry, that's Jerii. And Kyle Plouffe.
Hello, everybody.
At Kyle Plouffe. You can watch us live on patreon.com/diebud. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Thanks for commenting on Spotify. And of course, you can shoot us an email, okbudpod@gmail.com. Send us pics of your animals that we can share every Wednesday for Fan Pet Hump Day Photo Dump Day.
Pet Appreciation Day.
Mm-hmm.
And we suffered a huge family loss.
We did.
On this Wednesday,
yes.
Pet Day.
I know, Puffin passed away, and he has a message, and he wants to say, hey, everyone, this is Puffin. If you're hearing this, I have passed away. I'm on the other side of the rainbow bridge, and it is very pretty here, and I love it. And thanks for my time on Earth, and you all were very sweet, and thanks for the rubs and the scrubs and everything and all the smiles, and I love you all, and you guys are doing just fine, and I can see into the future now because I'm on the other side of the veil, and everything's gonna work out okay.
He finally found Magic Mountain with Charlie.
Oh, Puffin. He was a little woodland creature, wasn't he? He looked like he could grant you wishes if you give him your toes. I will take your toe and I will give you one wish.
Oh my God. Well, may he rest in puppy power.
Puffin was a foot guy?
Well, he was a toe guy. He wanted to collect toes in the woods.
Gotcha.
Because in the woods, toes are currency.
Oh.
Everybody knows that. All right, and because this show is about escapism and not necessarily what's going on in the most prominent news of the world, let's start today with a porn star who's doing the Lord's work.
Oh, yeah, let's.
So a porn star, now she's a gal, okay? This is a female porn star.
Okay.
And she was saying that she gets over 100 messages a day from men who have penises that are, she calls, 1-inch warriors.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Because they have very small penises.
1-inch warriors.
1 inch?
Warriors. You know, 1 inch to 3-inch, I would assume, penises. Her name is Madeline May. And she says she gets inundated with messages from men who are insecure. And then she says, you know what, guys? You shouldn't feel ashamed. And you know, I'm happy that she's telling them this because we need less shooters.
It's very true. It's very true. We need less people in the incel community being like, no, it's not our fault, it's theirs.
This gun is the extension of my cock. No, your cock is the extension of your soul.
Exactly.
Oh. Madeline May says they shouldn't feel ashamed about something they can't control. So this is a picture of Madeline May, a beautiful porn star, young lady.
God, she's gorgeous.
Yes, little dead in the eyes. So you know she is absolutely
so you know she's down.
Perfect for the role. When someone says, you know, she might do the come in my eyes and open up her eyes, which is strangely erotic, and I don't know why. So she is out of Las Vegas. She says she receives 100 messages every day from men. She makes over $1 million a year, and she has embarked on a mission to spread penis positivity.
Let's go.
Isn't that nice?
It is really nice. And, you know, not for nothing, okay, I have taken part in some relationships where men feel a little lesser than maybe I've heard of it from some other girlfriends. But I can tell you that the number one thing that kills the whole thing is the man's self-esteem and how he feels about it. He brings how he feels about it first.
Okay, but let's be
without
honest.
giving time for any girl to try to support or give any type of emotion. Like, they just decide this is going wrong.
Well, it's okay. Hold on. But if you do have like let's say you got a massive ego, right? And you're like, I'm the man. I'm a super stud. I'm going to rail you with this fucking tank. And then you drop trow and all of a sudden you're like, that ain't no tank at all. That's just a little scooter.
Right.
Then maybe the woman would be like, oh, I'm just a little surprised. So I do think to some degree, the guy has to be just like, so you know, when we do hook up, my whang isn't that big, but my tongue can do some flapping.
Guys will tell you that, first of all.
Oh,
Guys
okay.
will tell you that when they, like you said, when they go down with their tongue first and don't leave for like 45 to 50 minutes. You're like, oh, he's hiding something. It's definitely a tell.
Yeah, this
And
feels
second of
good, but what are you hiding?
What are you hiding in there?
Not much.
But then also with the guys don't really lie about their size like that. Guys will straight up tell you, be like, "Baby, I'm about the motion of the ocean. Trust me, you ain't gonna get bored." That's how you know. They will own to it.
Interesting.
Because, yeah, it must be weird when you're like girls, obviously, they can't really lie about their breast size. But if a guy's telling you, you don't really know, you'd be like, yeah, you're going to get fucked so hard with this huge cock. And then it's like, boink.
Well, I will say, when I was younger, I wore a lot of push-up bras.
Yeah,
But once you unclip, it all comes out.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't.
Or does it?
It doesn't.
So May explained the only representation men really see through pornography, where, of course, all the guys are huge because it's entertainment.
Yes.
So
All the guys and some of the girls.
Yeah, I've seen that too. We know a lot of people who have sucked a lot of chicks' dicks and got awards for it.
Yep.
Which I think is fantastic.
And I award your services.
Yes.
Oh, it's just great. The straightest man I ever met.
I love it. It's his most redeeming quality.
It really is. It's funny. So she says, porn's not real. You can't compare yourself to pornography. Jerry was so funny when she walked in today. She is always funny. Nip Tuck, the show Nip Tuck.
I started watching Nip Tuck. I'd never seen it before. I started watching it. It's horrifying.
I
love it.
Do they have any penis extending surgeries yet?
They do.
They do.
They do. They did have an
let's go.
episode where like he was like, I've already extended it like twice, and then they was like, well, let's see what you're working with, and like he like unzipped and their jaws dropped, and
Yeah.
they were like, oh.
Well, that surgery does exist. There's like a ligament that holds your cock, like most of your cock in. So if you clip that, it'll flop out. But the scary thing about that is it usually
out.
sucks back in because there's no ligament to hold it out. So it just
God.
right back in your body.
Literally just trying to pull out a tree trunk where it's supposed to be rooted, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get rid of the root, man. The whole tree goes.
Yeah.
Just pulls down his pants, and the host from This Old House pops up and be like, well, we can do a little bit of work here. Yeah. Just nail the wood right here to this beautiful wall. Look at that aesthetic.
If we
This old
If we
dick.
just pull it out, like pull it. All right, now that the roots are fully out.
The roots. I don't want to hear this. The roots.
Dick
Well,
root.
now we'll just take some skin behind your ear. And I learned how to be a plastic surgeon in exactly half a season of this.
From Nip Tuck.
Now we're
Great.
just going to take some skin behind your ear and we're going to wrap it around said roots, bandage that shit right up.
Oh, I like it.
It's going to be great.
I watched Christopher Nolan's Batman yesterday, so I think I'm going to go fight crime and get my ass fucking kicked later. So,
And I will reconstruct your face when it happens.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
She says, take it from a porn star who has filmed sex scenes with men of all sizes, from 4 inches to 14.
Whoa.
She says they all feel good. Although 4...
That's not funny.
Well, she is really into it. But I think 4 inches, that's actually... we're talking guys who are, a third of that.
micros.
She says, I've seen male porn stars. This is interesting. Kyle, this is something that you might be going through.
Oh.
She says, I've seen male porn stars with huge penises worry, I'm too big.
Yes.
If a fucking guy came up to me and was like, I just think I'm too big, I'd fucking, you'd be buried.
It is embarrassing for them. They seem to be really embarrassed about it.
You've seen that before?
Where a guy's dick is
Where
too big and
it's
he's
too
like,
big and they're embarrassed?
Yeah.
oh, I guess it's got this big old dumb dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
good.
does.
Good. Your brain's stupid,
Yeah.
but your dick all big? Yeah, good.
That's actually completely correct. The blood does go way too much into that appendage and doesn't reach anything else. Not the
they're-
brain, not the soul, not
Face-
the eyes.
Face just looks like they're getting sucked into the Necronomicon because they got a boner.
Yeah, dude. Dick's so
Wow.
big, they got to put a contact lens over it just to stop it from just constantly peeing.
Oh my God.
I fully just made that up.
I can't believe. Yeah, little stop. Contacts tend to work. It's just a piece of plastic. So she says some of them will photograph their penis to make it look smaller because they're concerned that no one will want to have sex with them.
It's true.
Wow.
I did not realize the big thing could possibly be an issue, and I have talked about cock for a long, long time.
You have never. Okay, I was gonna say, haven't you ever seen? Women have seen a penis so big that they'll just be like, "That's not going anywhere near me." Nice try. I want to live. I have shit to do tomorrow, so that's it.
Yeah, this is more of a Saturday thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone once said to me, "What did you expect?" And I said, "To make it through the night."
Yeah.
That's a high. I mean, if you're the guy, I guess you just put it away and just be like, "Sweet, I've done it again."
I've done it again.
That's
Didn't
fair.
get myself laid.
Well,
Got cock blocked by his own big cock.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, so she goes another step. She sends them encouraging words when they send her pictures of their small penises. Because occasionally they do, but apparently she's like, fine, send them away. Like that's kind of part of the social contract she has created with her fan base. She says, usually I'll say something like they have a pretty penis or answer questions if there's anything in particular they want to know. Some guys who are in relationships or are dating are worried about pleasing their partner, so I might even give them tips. And then she says, every penis deserves attention.
This is true.
She's got a little tongue, though. Look at this picture of her. She's got a little tongue.
What is the point? What? So what?
So I think she likes little penises. Her tongue is not big. It really isn't.
Get
What
Gene
if she had a-
Simmons in here.
What if she had a big tongue, but she liked little penises, and because she liked to wrap around them like a little, like, what are they called? The little hot dog, the pigs in a blanket.
Oh, yeah, pigs in a blanket. I love a good pigs in a blanket. I was just saying I've been eating a lot of pork lately.
Like, damn, you're not circumcised? You want to look like you are?
Oh, my God. Nickname my tongue the foreskin.
Want to
Can
feel
we
like
not?
Want to feel like a baby again?
Oh, my God.
That is great.
What kind of sex are we all having?
This is all fun.
Maybe
for me.
it's healthy.
The thing is that the few times that I've come across a large wanker, I didn't realize how much more fun it would be to nonstop bully this person about their large wanker.
Oh, so
I was
you're
like,
part of the
I don't
problem.
have to hide behind. Everyone has to be nice about small peepees, but you don't have to be nice about big peepees. It
No.
already strokes their ego enough.
Yes.
I had a ball laughing and making joke after joke.
Well, isn't that
Sure, that wasn't frustrating at all.
yes?
It was
Next time I come across
honestly, the best time of my life.
Well,
Sure, it was fun.
Like remember the movie with Kevin Bacon with all the
Hollow Man.
the wormholes and shit.
Oh, Tremors.
Yeah. I had asked someone if that was a union role for him, if he had to audition for that.
There's a great tremor at the Mystic Museum.
Yeah,
they
there
have
is.
one of the big. Remember the big fake statue of a tremor? I don't know if you recall it, but it's cool. So check that
No
out.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of dicks, Kevin Bacon, I think, has one of the biggest ones in Hollywood.
Really?
Really?
Oh yes. Oh, you can search Kevin Bacon's dick.
And Willem Dafoe.
Oh, I could see
Now that I fully believe. Look at the size of his mouth.
Yeah, I could see Willem Dafoe actually just having a cock that it's also named Willem Dafoe.
Is there a mouth to cock connection?
There might be. So May declared,
There might be.
she says, I've realized how big an issue this is and how insecure a lot of guys are, and I wish they didn't feel that way about themselves. She says body positivity goes for all genders. And you know what? Thanks. Butt of the week.
Yeah.
Butt of the week
Butt of the week.
is every
Small penises.
Fuck it. Small penises, your butt of the week.
Yeah.
Because you deserve it.
You see?
Not just the porn stars that give you encouraging advice. You're co-butt of the week.
Yeah, seriously.
Because that's just really nice. She says, we always hear about a woman being told to love themselves no matter what. But men deserve that message too.
Men deserve that message too.
It might help things if we do.
Unless you have a giant cock and you're in front of me, then I'm gonna make fun of you like all night long.
All night long.
All night.
I love the way that song just sort of turns into her slowly mocking his huge penis. From small penis donations, May makes $150K a month. Let's go.
Aw, you better make that bread.
Good for her. And the penis on Kevin Bacon?
Big.
Big. Did you get an inch? I think it's like 9 inches.
It doesn't fit on Kyle's computer screen.
No.
Oh, it should.
It's taking up too many gigabytes.
Yeah, it should. I'm pretty sure he's a 9-incher.
They scanned his penis for hollow.
Hollow Man. They scanned it, and you can kind of see it in that. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it's a big piece.
They just say big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big piece. I think it's funny when you guys call them pieces.
Yeah, I got
They're a gun.
Yep, I got a big old piece. Let's see here. Well, let's talk about the red planet bombshell, Mars.
Oh?
Let's go from this world and let's just exit, please. How wonderful is that to look at the world like a little marble that it is and realize that we are but small pebbles of sand in the grand scope of life.
Smaller.
Maybe even smaller indeed. And sand, by the way, it's just shit.
What?
It's shit.
It's rocks.
No, it's fish shit.
Oh.
There's a fish itself that makes the sand. Yeah. I feel like chit from
Sandfish.
Yeah.
That's not.
Do it, girl.
Yeah.
No, do it, lady.
No, it is. Yeah, do it, lady. No, it is. It's a fish that shits sand. There's someone much smarter in the chat that can explain that. But NASA has revealed the clearest signs of life on Mars ever after making an incredible rover discovery. So they got rover over there, and it sounds really cool, like they found a bleeblorb or blah blah, but they didn't. They found alien microbes. Microbes.
Alien microbes?
Microbes.
How do you know? Well, if
They're
they're
small.
microbes from here, then aren't they not alien?
No, they're aliens because they were found on Mars.
Oh.
So they're Mars microbes. They have uncovered a dry river channel, roughly 3.7 billion years old. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Yes. And they say that they have now discovered little microbes. And for nerds, for scientists, microbes are a big deal. Researchers say the rocks contain tiny dark specks, which are less than a millimeter in length and have been nicknamed poppy seeds. So isn't that nice?
I guess kind of.
Little opium.
Yeah, it makes it sound like a little like poisonous.
Yeah, they want to make it all like Afghanistan. Very fun.
Wow.
You know, that's the interesting thing about the Middle East. No alcohol, but they will get you fucked up on opium.
Nice.
Yeah.
My buddy went to an opium den one time when he was undercover working in, I forget which place. And he said it was very harrowing, which is kind of interesting because they're all doing heroin.
That's so
But he said he thought he saw somebody die.
He thought?
Yeah.
He was too out of it.
No, you really don't know. Like, you know when someone's on heroin and you're like,
Yeah.
that's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, for sure. They're just kind of dodging in and out.
Right. So other sediments found contain larger, darker rimmed rosettas with lighter centers dubbed leopard spots. Oh. So isn't that it? So there's leopard spots, and then they also have these little poppy seeds, which I think they could come up with more creative names. But both speckles are said to be rich in iron and phosphorus. So these chemicals can form when tiny microbes break down organic material. So the alien that we're talking about here is little things, just little. But anyway, it's a big deal, I guess, because then they're like, life could have been here.
Yeah.
And then so the rover was
or
like,
life can start here.
or life can start here.
You're the one sending pictures to the porn star being like, am I too small?
Right. Yeah. Oh my God. Poor microbe.
Yeah, you're a microbe, dude.
Oh, I don't want to be.
Yeah, you're a microbe.
But
But I know a girl who would love you.
Yeah. Listen, she might tell her friends at brunch the next day, but.
Yeah, not deep, Debbie. There's some women who have.
That's actually very true.
There's some who are very medically small.
Yeah, medically small. And, some girls don't like penetration at all.
Wow.
I know that's completely unfathomable for you guys.
I don't even understand.
There was dead silence.
Because it's just so. I'm not gonna go now that.
Yo.
Okay,
Lose
now
my number, those girls.
Funny.
Certain people have passed on in recent hours, and so maybe I do need to take the mantle where I just.
They're called lesbians, guys.
It's against God. That's just against not to. But no, lesbians are always. I've seen the toys that are marketed to lesbians. They're on the WNBA court and the NFL field.
That is very true.
There are some
very true. But again, it's to each their own.
That's
some
true.
girls don't want/need penetration.
Yeah, they're asexual.
That's not
No, it's not.
They're clitoral.
What's that?
Exactly.
It's that stupid pesky thing.
That's a microbe. Now get the Mars rover over here.
You guys.
Yeah.
People keep bringing it up. I don't know what it is.
So, scientists also found vein-like structures believed to be white calcium sulfate. Again, that matters, okay, when it comes to creating life. All these things matter.
Veiny things. Yeah.
So, yes,
Veiny thing.
it's reddish in color, it's veiny, and it suggests the presence of hematite. And again, that's important.
Hematite?
A hematite. And that's a mineral, which again proves that life could have been there. But they say it was there 3.5 to 3.7 billion years ago. So a while.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to I've listened to people argue about 6,000 year Earth. It's a billion year Earth. And I just don't even after 100 years.
Yeah,
it's all the same.
Right.
It's we're $36 trillion in debt. I don't know.
I don't know.
If we were $10 in debt, I'd be like, oh, that's not good. We want to fix that. But $36 trillion in debt, I'm like, that's so funny.
That's yeah.
What do you possibly want us to do about that?
The whole debt thing is all.
Just numbers get too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're just back to
that are
zero.
Getting bigger.
Yeah, it makes no sense at a certain scale.
Right.
It does.
Like, who do I owe it to?
Right.
Those guys over there, they
What
don't
guys?
need it.
They don't even
They have
know.
their own money.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling it's not happening.
I do too.
It's like you have that one friend who owes you $100, but you ask him every 6 months, you're like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
but it's never going to happen.
Right. And then you're like, well, once you die, then the $100 goes on to the rest of your family. Your family owes me $100. It's they're not going to give it to you either.
No,
dude.
you're not getting it.
No one is going to give it to you.
But it seems so tangible that you should get it.
Right.
If he owed you $5 million, you're like, yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. The guy works for Uber, which there's nothing wrong with that. Give our Uber drivers more money, except for the motherfucker that stole my Jersey mics.
Not that guy.
I seriously can't believe that.
Oh, man, I want a sandwich.
Yeah. So, according to Sean Duffy, who I think is the reality TV star, the acting NASA administrator, if it's the same guy, that's hilarious. But he says, a year ago, we thought we found what we believed to be signs of microbial life on Mars' surface. But now they put it to our scientific friends to get a pressure test on it to analyze it. Did we get it right? Do we think this is a sign of ancient life? After a review, they said they've come back and they said they can't find another explanation.
Oh.
So that's yes.
Well, considering I can't find any other explanation, this one must be it.
That must be it.
Yeah.
So there we go. And did you know Mars is the fourth planet from the sun? And did you know it was named after the Roman god of war?
Oh.
Which is interesting because aren't we trying to conquer it right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the landmass of Mars is very similar to Earth. Oh,
They're going to terrify.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Isn't that interesting?
Who's moving to Mars?
Not me.
I've seen the people who want to, and I say, go, go, go. Go now.
Get them, Tiger.
Go get them.
No, what do you think there's an off chance that my soulmate isn't on this planet,
Brah, the drama. You think small towns have drama? What about small globes?
Yeah.
Everyone's going to have to fuck everyone because you have to procreate.
Facts.
Right.
Oh my god.
And then-
you know what? Never mind. I'm
Yeah.
in enough high school fucking cafeterias these days.
Exactly. And I feel like the odds of you finding someone great, they have to want to go to Mars and never come back.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're going to be,
So it's people that are running from something?
yeah, probably all felons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we got to Australia.
Cartel guys who have the money to throw at someone to send them to Mars?
See, this is the thing with the cartels. I would like one night, like a celebration. A cartel celebration 24 hours would probably be the greatest 24 hours of all time.
It wouldn't be that unsimilar to just a rich Latino's fucking party. Dude.
Yeah.
There's ways about it.
Yeah, but you have a special room where you could go and shoot a bunch of people, which is not good, but I'm just saying it's a cartel party.
Oh, that's what
Oh, tigers.
Yep, tigers.
They have animals.
Yeah.
If that's what you're looking for, then you got to watch this season of Dexter.
I saw the
my
first
God.
episode yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw the first. I was like, oh, well, look at that. He's in a bunch of trouble.
Yeah.
Is he in
Will
trouble?
he get caught this
Oh, he's in
time,
major
or
trouble.
will he not?
And then a lot of
That's
people are
every
in
fucking
trouble.
season.
Yes.
That's why I stopped and started watching Nip Tuck. I'm like, I can't do this anxiety again for another fucking season
Oh,
of Dexter.
yeah.
When are they going to find out? Oh, he was so close.
Did they ever find-
missed
did-
him this time.
Have they ever caught him?
Every time they catch him, they either die or they're too in love with him to rat on him. Every fucking time.
Oh, good for him.
Fucking stupid.
All right, well, that wraps up Mars. So there's a couple billion years ago.
I'm
there was
sorry,
stuff-
Kyle. I know you really like that show.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It sounds like you like it too. It's just so good that it stresses you actually out.
Yeah, that is what happens. I do get really stressed out with shows.
Well,
Ozark, I can't stand watching Jason Bateman in that much danger. I didn't know how much that meant to me, but couldn't finish watching it.
Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone cares that we have life on Mars. Well, now when we have a season of Dexter to talk about.
What could have been life on Mars 20 million, billion, gajillion years ago?
Okay. That's very true. Very true.
I acknowledge.
All right. Well, let's move on to a very human story. A man in a puppy costume was arrested because apparently he strangled a youth.
What?
Yeah, so this story is very bizarre. It's about this dude named Rodney Platty. That's Rodney Platty. And he got a job dressing as a dog outside of a store that sells puppies, right? A Florida store. And apparently a bunch of juveniles were driving by him and being like, hey, nice puppy suit, you fucking loser. And then he ended up strangling one. And so at first...
It's just a regular old Homer Simpson.
Yeah, at first I was like, oh, this Plathy guy, he might not be so bad. But then I continued to learn about him. It turns out he's an arrested sex offender.
Oh.
And he got a job wearing a puppy suit.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
it's something to lure kids in.
Yeah. How the fuck did
fucking
this?
good.
Right. So investigators alleged that he had previously tangled with the young riders. He waved the juveniles over to him, and then he strangled one while wearing the puppy suit. But who the fuck hired this guy to be in a puppy suit outside of a store that sells puppies when he is a registered child sex offender?
Yeah. Who indeed?
I don't know.
Oh my God, he looks like Bradley Cooper got run over a couple times.
Mm-hmm. He looks like if Bradley Cooper stayed in Philadelphia, became a massive Eagles fan, and owns a bar.
Something like that, yeah. Just like the second twin, you know?
Yeah, his nose is all crooked, a bit Tom Cruise-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got an actor way about him.
He does. Because it's weird, because Bradley Cooper does have a seriously, like, uneven face. It's all... It's like a whole it's a whole abstract painting.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of an everyman by Hollywood standards.
Yeah, but he's still gorgeous.
Yes. So he's a registered sex offender. I guess it doesn't say that it's with children, but I just assume no matter what, you should not be able to have a job where you're dressed as a person riding a big dog.
Yeah, it's like one of those trick costumes where it's inflatable and it looks like he's got little legs and he's riding the puppy. So the puppy is actually covering his dick.
Right.
Oh my God.
This is so creepy on so many levels.
It really is. Big old red dick. That's disgusting. So, he was also drunk the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Which, you know what? That checks.
That checks out.
If you have to just stand there holding a sign or wearing a puppy costume, you're allowed to do that job intoxicated. I almost recommend it. But in 2013, he did 6 years in prison for a battery case that resulted in his designation as a sex offender. Then he got out in 2022, and then he did another 30 months, I guess.
Good God.
And now he's out, and now he is again a fake puppy. and I don't know if he's bringing business to the store or not.
Yeah.
Probably not. I think it's a horrible business idea, like starting an open mic in your bar.
Yeah, seriously. Can everyone stop trying to start open mics everywhere?
Please don't.
Please don't.
It just ruins it. Anyway, so that's interesting.
Good God.
Howard Stern's employees are feeling panicked because apparently Howard Stern didn't tell them that everything was a prank regarding the show getting canceled.
Because I don't think it was.
Wait, what?
I think it reversed course.
This is a change of subject in the radioverse. Howard Stern staffers, apparently they're panicked. They've signed an NDA because that's what insecure owners do with their companies because they're horrible bosses. Trust me, I know. And apparently they didn't realize that the whole Andy Cohen. So basically, for those that don't know, Andy Cohen pretended that Howard Stern was canceled. And Andy Cohen started Howard Stern's show by saying, I'm Andy Cohen. This is the new Howard Stern show. Howard's been canceled. And then he did that for a while. And then Howard Stern showed up and had been like, psych, joke. I'm Howard Stern and I'm back.
Right,
but apparently he didn't tell any of his employees that all of that was a joke. So his employees are, quote, panicking. Many employees who work there have families to take care of, kids, mortgage payments, and this is their main source of income. That's according to a private source. So they are all very scared that they are going to get laid off. They say fear has sunk in that next week, next month, they might not have a job. Getting laid off has been in the back of their minds for quite some time. So this person who is now on such a high moral ground. I just watched a woman queef 100 times into a microphone. Old Howard Stern.
Oh my God.
It was incredible.
Christ. Wow.
It was incredible.
What?
But that's the man who we're talking about back when he was funny.
I want to look that clip up later.
And
Yeah, we have it. Can we watch it?
We have it.
To be
I don't
fair-
feel like we're allowed to play it.
Oh, we can.
Baba Booey was wearing a mask at that time too.
He was wearing a mask, and it was like in the 90s.
Yeah, because it was a lot of air.
All of
his way.
this aside, didn't we report something about this show not being renewed anyway in like a year?
Yes. And so I think what happened was that is true, but then Stern's ego was like, it can't be true. People love me, even though, like, you know, it's over.
Yeah.
And he doesn't tell, he treats his staff very poorly. And so, again, they have no fucking clue what's actually going on. And that is why I think that he is a bad boss. Do we have that clip?
Yeah, we got to wait a few seconds still.
We'll have to wait a few seconds, but you have to see this queef clip.
Yeah, it's
See, this is classic
I don't
Howie.
understand how we're allowed to do this right now.
Because it's just this week.
That was on public radio.
It was on national radio. It was also on E. Remember Entertainment? What was it? Entertainment Tonight? Not
entertainment television.
Entertainment Television. They used to have. I used to always try to jerk off to the Stern show, but I would end up coming every time they'd show his fucking face on accident. Might be some of the reason I have some resentment towards him.
That's why you like curls.
I do like curly hair. I do. I love all hair.
I love my
Or not
curly
hair. You know, hair, not hair.
Oh my God, I tuned out. We're not talking about hairs on our head, are we?
Oh, that we could have been. Okay, this is the clip. Watch this, Jerry. You're going to become aroused. This is. Oh, you will become aroused.
Fuck off.
You don't know me. I know you. You don't know me. I know you. Listen to this. This might get us flagged, but
Yeah, we'll be all right.
yeah.
Ready. If you want to, do you want to warm up or
This
you
is
just gonna
classic
go?
Stern.
Let me do one warm
All
up.
right, let's listen to the warm up, and you have to say go. He's right. Okay.
That's not good.
All right, here we go.
That's not good. I mean, what did she like get herself
Mark,
pumped
it's a-
up with like an air with
sorry.
like
It
a
starts
bike
from the
tire
first one.
balloon?
She's a pro. Watch this.
They got a queef counter.
There's the queef counter.
I'm leaving. I quit.
Don't quit. You don't think that's arousing?
Did she stop twerking like Tina from Bob's Burgers?
She has to do it the queef.
I don't think we have to finish this clip.
So the employees of this show, the poor employees of this show are like, are we going to have a job tomorrow?
Oh my God.
That's what it used to be. That's why that's the younger generation will never know. When we talk about old Stern, what he used to be.
That's what it was.
That was horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should edit that out.
No, we're going to edit. We need to put that on loop.
Yeah, we're gonna put more of it in.
You didn't think that was amazing? I think it's kind of, well, we were talking about penises earlier. I think it's, many people get sensitive about the squeaks and the stuff that happen during sex, but I always think they're kind of funny and cute.
Where is that girl
It's just
today?
the vagina saying thank you.
Exactly.
That is
Oh,
not
she's fine.
that's not what it's saying.
Yes, it
it's
is.
saying that you're pumping air in there and not
Well, that's what she is doing.
I'm
but
saying,
herself.
Well, no, I feel like to prep beforehand, she took like an animal balloon blower and just like just put a bunch of air in there.
She's got a strong lower floor, like we've been talking
Yeah, the
about.
pelvic floor is
She's got a
raised on that
strong
one.
pelvic floor.
I think you guys are really, really missing out on the science of the air thing needing to be in
No,
there
I know,
first.
but that's what she sucks it in and pushes it out really, really fast. Like she's giving her.
I want to know what she's up to today. That's all. I just want to know what she's
I mean, I guess you could search queef, woman who queefed on Howard Stern.
Where is she
now?
today? How is she? Does she run around saying like, "Hey, you ever hear about the woman that queefed 100
She
times?"
can't get a job anywhere.
I'm sure she can. The sex offender got a job as a dog.
Yeah, that's very true.
Let's see, anything? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the old Stern guests just kind of disappeared, like the queefs that they would present for us. I think they would just sort of evaporate because
Because it is embarrassing to exist.
There's someone saying that she's hanging out in private bars in Massachusetts, which I would completely believe. And I don't even want to search further because I want to believe.
no, that's 100% true. That's 100% true.
You ever see me queef on Howard? Well, you can't handle a little air, you queer.
Oh my god! No, I'm not. I'm not queer. I'll have sex. No, I'm tough. I'm a man.
You're going to eat it, and I'm going to queef in your face.
You keep on pushing it out.
Imagine being ejected.
Being blown away. That shit really blew me away.
Why you got a neck brace on, Barry? You don't want to know. She pushed me
It
out.
was fucking whiplash, man.
Yeah, it flew against the wall.
You ever get dicklash?
Dicklash, let's go. Well, all right. Well, just lastly, we're going to medical news because this show is all about medical news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a deadly kissing bug disease on the rise across America. The CDC is warning. Apparently, there's a deadly parasite that's been seen across 32 states with hundreds of thousands of people already likely infected by the Chagas, which is a parasitic disease. Only 29 confirmed infections between 2000 and 2018. Most people living with Chagas disease are unaware of their diagnosis.
You make it sound good.
You make it sound like Ace Ventura.
Chagas. They say they're unaware of their diagnosis until it's too late.
You said this is a kissing disease?
It's a kissing disease. Why do they say that? Because it's a parasite. It slowly damages the heart or other organs in up to 30% of infections. So they have a tendency to bite human faces. Kissing bugs are flat-bodied, inch-long insects found throughout the Americas, also known as canonosi or vampire bugs.
The vampire bugs.
You heard of them?
Yes, I have.
They're tiny arthropods, and apparently they feed on fucking blood and they transfer their shit. It's their shit that gets you the poison.
Yep, that makes sense.
So up to 8 million people are infected with the parasite globally, mostly in Latin America because it's all warm and stuff. The kissing bugs favorable environments are expanding. I guess they're coming over to the States for the first time. They say with global warming, there's cause among scientists that the borders for where endemic infections occur are shifting northwards.
Oh.
So this is the border security that I want. I don't want this flat fucking kissing bug shitting on my face and then giving me a parasite.
Yeah. I don't think anyone wants that.
No, and as you can see, because it's coming from Latin America, it's starting in like Florida, Texas, California. The Midwest is completely fine so far, but it's slowly rising north. So look out, Canada.
Yeah. Oh. There's no other state.
Riding the Bible Belt.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that does happen with global warming, huh? It get hotter bugs come.
Yeah, then hotter bugs come, which is why we have fucking mosquitoes in Los Angeles where I was told there weren't none.
I know, right? They've been a freaking nightmare.
They are a fucking nightmare. So the parasite can also be contracted through contaminated food, blood products, and organ donations. Once infected, the mothers can pass the parasite on to their unborn babies.
Oh, my Lord.
So what happens? You're going to get severe eyelid swelling, fever, fatigue, body aches, headache, loss of appetite, diarrhea, and vomiting. If not discovered and treated within 2 months, the parasite can settle into an infected person's heart and cause cardiac arrest.
Oh, boy.
So we started with small penises, and now we're ending with small kissing bugs, and I don't like either of them.
I don't but both of them should love themselves.
Not the kissing bug. The penis is fine, but the kissing bug, get out of here.
This is the problem. This is why men get all upset about it.
I know. No, your penis is fine.
Your penis is fine.
Thank you.
Look at me. Your penis is fine.
The problem is with the kissing bug, it's undiagnosed or underdiagnosed because people here in America were like, we don't got that.
Yeah.
But now all of a sudden we're getting that.
Yeah.
So they say if we screened for it and caught it early, most patients could be cured. The problem is we don't. And then people end up dying because of this fucking kissing bug that took a shit on your face.
Right.
But maybe you're into that.
Right.
Oh. No one's into bug shit. You can't even see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not enough.
It's supposed to be steaming and hot, palpable.
There's a famous, I think it was, what is it? The rumor was De Niro likes to have people shit on glass tables as he looks up from above.
Oh.
De Niro. I do like the idea of it being like one of those mafioso type characters.
Technically, that is a little bit hygienic if you're going to go about that specific process.
Oh yeah, no, you want to see the plop.
As long as you're not eating dinner on the table after.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I think he's probably got money for enough. He's got a couple tables.
Yeah. That's his specific shit.
Then all of a sudden
That's the dinner table. That's the Coke table. That's the shit table.
the
Get on and
shitting
take your
table.
pants off.
You just go over to his house and you start eating a fucking Hot Pocket at that table, and he's just
no,
like,
no,
"What
no,
are you
don't
doing?
eat it there."
Why not? Just
you'll-
eat it there. Just eat it there.
You know what?
Licking the crumbs.
Yeah. Gosh,
No 5-second rule. It's fine, right?
what is that? Ham, cheese, and shit. It's great Hot Pocket. Anyway, so wear insect repellent. Seal cracks around windows and doors. Keep clutter like wood piles away from your home. So that is how you avoid the kissing bug. CDC, Ben Kissel, okay, bud. We're bringing you the news you need to know.
Yes.
Be very careful.
I guess so.
Watch out for kissing bugs. If you have a small penis, you're fine.
Keep calm and love your dick.
Keep calm, love your dick. That's a very good stern. Go back to having queefs. Otherwise, just get off the air and be done with it all.
Please never
What
do
do we
that
name butt
ever
of the week?
Small penises.
Oh.
And the women that support them.
What about Puffin? People are going to be mad about Puffin.
No, Puffin's butt of the fucking. He's
Butt of a
Butt of a
lifetime.
lifetime.
yeah. He's
Wow, he's a legend.
yeah. He's eternal. He's
He has risen.
I do have one
know.
update because I know people have been asking in the chat.
oh yes.
Ben made a claim that all sand is fish shit.
And
I looked it up.
it is.
And in certain places, yes, much of the white sand on tropical beaches is indeed fish poop.
Thank you.
Specifically from parrotfish, which consume coral and excrete calcium carbonate as fine sand.
There you go.
In some places.
But there are other sources of sand that exist, such as eroded rock and shells. So
Oh,
everybody's
yeah, that's
right.
definitely a New York City beach. It's just all fucking it's all broken shells and glass.
needles.
Fucking terrible, dude.
Let's go have a romantic
Worst
night at
sand ever.
It really is.
God, I hate Jones.
I've seen couples in Coney Island like have a wine bottle and like a
Yeah.
picnic
Oh,
basket.
God,
it's
it's
like, no, this
ridiculous.
is not like that.
This is not it.
Then a homeless guy takes a shit right next to the
Literally.
Yeah.
Ba-
yeah, I've seen like sandcastle building contests over there, and I'm just like, you guys are just stacking garbage on top of it. Garbage. It doesn't look like
New York. You got to love
New
it.
York.
All right, everyone. Well, I say this from the bottom of my heart. Love yourself. Be yourself. Heal yourself.
Yes.
Take care of yourself. Take care of each other.
Be safe out there.
Be safe out there. What the fuck? Let's have some fun. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.